It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go here in Atlanta. Avery Williams on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's recap Matthew Fisher's top running back waiver target. We start with the guys at the top.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Pitts is the man in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
All right, we'll move on to the wide receivers for waiver wire.
They'll go again with Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Darius Slay.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
However, you see some of the other names there on your list, people, Atwell, Tyler Johnson.
To the air right away is Hurts. This one is caught by Dodson. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Philadelphia. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley, and he'll go down, back at the 4.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Third and goal. To throw is Hurts. That is caught by the tight end. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He's alert to the end zone. All of a sudden, he's now scored in back-to-back. So far,
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
as you mentioned, they are playing with US Giants.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Throwing now, Cousins, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. They go play action with Cousins. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll run it here with Robinson. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. Second and a yard. Another run here for Robinson. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. Greg and I back in Atlanta.
All right, Gabe Davis, of course, of this Jaguars team that's struggling, 66% available. They got the Bills. I don't want to call this a Monday night shootout. But
Third down, 3 to go. Cousins now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
It's not a good team. He had 7 targets in week 2. Went 3 for 3.
Cousins. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Pitts is the man in motion. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
I mean, like, he had a great football. When going into the got opportunity to produce, in his 6-year game started, 5-year game, not a big sample size. He's had 5 games where he got these 6
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences.
Ron Jennings is going to get more runs. Deeper league, wide receiver target, Alex Pierce. Quite a really nice start to the season.
Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about. We're going to see what it looks like. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt. But at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Once again, it's Barkley. Room to run at the 30. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
So all these guys,
now Hurts. A throw right side is intercepted.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. On 2nd down, Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. 3rd and 6. Hurts. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
He ain't great, but like he's second with the team.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
You need a defense. Let me frame it like this: the Bucks play against Bo Nix, the Seahawks play against Skylar Thompson.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's take our first break. When we come back, we got fantasy takeaways. Come back.
Now Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big time.
Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I know what everyone out there is. Wow. Saquon Barkley cost the Eagles that.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Cousins. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
This is just backbreaking here. If you're the defense, you feel like you're in a really good spot. It's 3rd and pass. You understand what the offense likely has to do to convert the 1st down. They just don't do a great job of covering the receivers. And at the same point, let's give a lot of credit. Nice job by the quarterback working through his progression, getting to the right choice, and it pays off for a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Don Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Yeah, it's a super takeaway from the Falcons. I think it's, John a little bit 100% of the snap. Straight on the club, 17% ownership, ultimately.
Hurts to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1 place to bet touchdowns. And new customers can bet $5 to get $250.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Lots of space. Pass for 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
So back to futures action.
Off the play fake. Here's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Play action now. It's Cousins. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Cousins to throw.
Ah,
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Drake London. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts now. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Loose inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, Cousins. They'll try to set up the screen here. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Cousins now on 2nd down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They need one right now. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got his man, it's Mooney. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it
knocked it down.
Wind up a turnover on downs.
Well, I'll tell you who you think about better. Carolina. Next Bryce Young.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Dotson. Oh, after the catch.
Oh, shit.
And the ball is out. And the defense
Oh, my
has it.
goodness.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Here's 1st and 10. Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. 2nd down, Cousins. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
Now, a big 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Oh, shit. Damn.
But it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp.
Should have that pick,
Unable
shit.
to hold on, and it will be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Oh, come on.
Right sideline and complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Out of bounds. Thank you.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. Cousins now. He's got it at the 7. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their 1st.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here is 1st and goal. Cousins.
Thank you. Ooh.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin White.
Good game,
And
brother.
the Eagles are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Hurts down to a knee, and that will wrap this one up. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
None of these guys are playing now. Like, you know, there's different severities of their injury history, but he's
Double what Coach Pierce said.
yeah.
That's Gaffney, Super Cup. What's the remedy?